Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark. My name is Max. Welcome back. It's been a minute. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the All-Star break and the Oilers' 10 days off. Comment, like, subscribe, tell all your friends. We got a game in Detroit tonight. Whew. I'm going to be getting off here right quick. I'll just be right back. Got to flip over supper. Oilers are 28-18-4, going up against 21-19-8 Red Wings. Oilers looking for that playoff push to become the first in the Pacific. We all like that.
I will be ready for Daddy.
Pardon me, Anna?
I will be ready for Dad. Pardon me, and I will be ready for These are on pics. These are colored pics. Nice colored pics. Nice colored pics. Nice colored pics. Nice colored pics. I have. I will do these. I will do these today. I will do Yay, Dad. No, Dad. No, Daddy. No,
No, Daddy.
No.
What did you fix?
I fixed Essie.
Awesome. Thank you for fixing that.
And they're back in the box. And what are they doing?
What is who doing?
This might be, it's covered in colors. It has colors.
Yep, connect the dots. Put the string through the horse. No.
Oh, no.
I'll find your jersey when Mom gets home, okay? When Mom gets home, we'll find your jersey. Okay. Ow. Here. I'll show you how to do this. So you take one side of the purple and you just keep putting it through the hole. Yeah, you just keep pushing it through the hole. Whew.
Wow.
Yes, we have 3 videos: the January review, the February preview, and the aspirations resolutions. The 100-some video. Whew. I gotta go get supper ready. I'm not gonna miss a beat. Be right back again. Bad timing for this game to start. 5:30. It starts at 5:30.
Well, this is me, Anna. Hello, this is me, Anna. And this is me. Oh,
featuring designer finishes, resort-like amenities, and breathtaking views. All of this and more within the heart of Ice District, Edmonton's best address for shopping, dining, entertainment, and fun. Visit SkyCitySuites.com and make your home high above the ordinary.
Welcome back. The Assured Park $1 million score win. 4 goals by any Oilers player. Could extra 100 grand and 5 goals to $9. Come on, Paul.
My home and native land, true patriot love, in was with glowing heart, ye see thee rise, the true North Star and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see my God's uncertain light? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose God's stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the red and white were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that blazed along the
Oh, good job, Princess. Yep, do the same thing with the chicken. Yes, buddy. Thanks for checking in, guys. Two for McDavid, one for Leon, one for Nuge. I'm all right with that prediction. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, and if Smokey Dan is in here, your card got returned to sender. So I'm going to need a readdress or a better address. No, Anastasia, tush pa. Jack Campbell gets to start. Yes, boy.
How this be done? This is me, Anna. This is
Okay. Anastasia, can you please get my way?
This is me, Anna.
We are underway in Detroit.
Why is it dark on your computer?
Because it's dark on my computer. Icing already? That makes no sense.
There's light on your computer.
Where's the light?
There, over there.
Over there. Thank you. Your food is in the fridge cooling down. So whenever you think it's cool enough, thank you. Love you. See you in a little bit. No, shoot back away, please. Offside on the Oilers. So 2 whistles. One for icing, one for offside. Good start so far. Sluggish start after the break. But we as fans knew that was happening, right? I'm not even going to comment on the All-Star break, on the All-Star game itself. I think the whole thing is a farce and boring as all get up and go. I'd much prefer watch how the AHL All-Star game does it. Yeah. You need a fork? Okay, I'll get you a fork. Fork and spoon. There you go. Fork and spoon. I did it more than a little bit. I saved a lot of it.
Why can mommy hold it?
Oh, it was sorry if you did watch the videos, sorry they are a bit longer than my usual 2-minute rants. But I thought the in-depthness of it needed to be covered. The next ones will be shorter, I promise. 18 and a half minutes left in the first period. Shots, I don't know because they're not showing up. But Draisaitl knocks over the Detroit defenseman. Is this a power play for the Oilers? Because they're pretty much working around like it is. Oh, they cannot clear. McDavid keeps it in the zone. McDavid to Bouchard. Oh, cannot be kept in by Kane. Bad pass by Bouchard. Get the jitters out of the way now, I guess. Nah, I could have stuffed it all into 5 minutes. Just look at the video. I wouldn't even need to talk. I just point. There, here. Erase here. Erase here. Here you go. Have a good day. That is very true. Puljujärvi is out of town as soon as Yamamoto gets the full 100%. Desharnais just misses the net wide. Nice hold in by Desharnais. Once Yamamoto gets the 100% clear, Puljujärvi will be dealt.
I have nothing.
You have icing.
No. I have Puggy.
Pierogies.
Yeah.
How did you get pierogies?
Yeah.
Who made you pierogies?
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky me.
Mommy is sad to make Mommy's sad.
I've heard few things. And since we did the aspirations, resolutions, I've heard 2 or 3 different things, and I've heard 2 or 3 different teams. Anybody but Chicago, all we're getting back is a draft pick. And it's going to be the 3rd or 4th round draft pick. Nothing's big, nothing special. We're going to lose the trade regardless. If the trade is with Chicago, we're going to be getting Lafferty, as BW said. And he's got term left on his contract. And he makes less money. So we have more cap space, cap room to move for the deadline. 2 shots for Edmonton, nothing for Detroit. 16 minutes left. Lafferty will make a. We're not going to get, guys, we're not going to get a top 6 player for Pugliarvi that's going to come in the lineup and score 20 goals in 25 games. The player or the package we're getting is just to dump Pugliarvi's contract and dump the player. Yes and no, Matt. But who are you going to get that's a thumper that's reasonable? We got to be realistic, too. Like, what thumper is available that teams want to get rid of for cheap? That are cheap. Yes. Welcome back, everybody. I really missed you guys. It's been a heck of a 9-day break. Been relaxing. Excuse me. Domi's salary is a little high. See, that's the thing with Domi's salary is we're pretty much trading salary in, salary out. We're not cleaning up any cap space for, again, third-line guy. Cash, which we don't have to add, unfortunately. Chicago would have to eat half of his salary. Ooh, that's looking scary for the Oilers. Big block in front and big save by Campbell. We as fans can just hope that the cap goes up to $7 to $8 million by the time McDavid and Draisaitl contracts are up. Because, yeah, that $13 million price tag for each doesn't leave a lot of room. You're right. It will. It has to go up, but by how much? That's the caveat on all that. Yeah, it'll go up, but how much? We can't really compare the 90s, though, because there was no salary cap era in the 90s. Like, I'll be honest with you, there was no salary cap in the 90s. That's why you could have a Detroit Red Wings super team, a Colorado Avalanche super team, New Jersey Devils super team. The salary cap was whatever your owner was willing to spend. If your owner was rich enough to spend $200 million, free reign. Unfortunately, in the 90s, the Oilers were owned by a conglomerate of people. 10 guys put their $1 million in each, and they all had owner stake in the Oilers. Is she? Yeah. 12:49 left in the first period. Still nothing. Oh, big save by Campbell. Little bad defensive breakdown here by the Oilers. Darnell Nurse using his big body. Shots are 3-2 for the Oilers. It'll go up. It needs to. Otherwise, Arizona's not going to be able to afford their dream team that they're trying to build. And I do hate to break it to a lot of teams' hearts, but it's sounding more and more like Bedard might go to Arizona. Make up your mind.
Okay, if you have juice, you can't have milk. Just because it's orange juice. And orange juice and milk do not.
I agree with that, actually. I saw your comments, Kevin DP. I wish I could like the page. Unfortunately, that is not an option for me. Love you.
I love you. You know, you could have waited for. Oh, she found that.
Yeah.
Well, that's good for teaching her sewing.
Yeah. But she's just making mess after mess after mess.
Took me 4 hours to throw the deli pallet from yesterday.
That's ridiculous that it was still left for you.
Well, there was two people in last night, and neither one of them really worked deli. What are you looking for?
The remote.
Which remote?
My channel changer remote. Is it in my code on my? She was looking for her jersey, so she took her clothes off, and I had to throw her clothes right back on because obviously.
Yeah. Anna, your jersey is downstairs, I think. I don't know where.
No, I don't know where it went. Unless it's the one in the kitchen there, but.
No, that's this one.
You sure?
Nope.
Sad. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on tight. We've got about 11 and a half minutes left. Long time ago, my guy. I've been right since day one about this goalie tandem. Shots are 3-3. Yep, they're in her frog bowl.
There's nothing in her frog bowl.
Oh my goodness, she ate them. Okay, well.
Do you want more pierogies or do you want a banana?
Banana. Oh, get it out, Barry. Get it out. Okay. Oilers coming back after All-Star break. Looking a little sloppy. Oh, he kept it in. Still in. And out. Janmark. Sorry, Kulak looking for Derek Ryan. Ben Sherrod plays for Detroit. Interesting. Didn't know that. I disagree with that, BW. I completely disagree with that. I disagree with the Jacob Megna. He's an AHLer. He won't see NHL time. He's an AHL player. The score is 0-0 still. 10 minutes left in the first period. 10 minutes have gone by. I don't like him as a person. I also don't like him as an NHL player. He's a selfish NHL player, but I guess And 1-0 Detroit. Bad giveaway. Bertuzzi scores. Nothing Campbell can do on that. 2-0 in front of the net. Such a joke, man. Darnell Nurse, you weak little chip. What are you? And then you're late. Why with the weakest chip up the board? Campbell almost got that too. Oi. Oilers better wake up, but they're going to be in for a long night. Thoughts on All-Star Weekend? Not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the format. Like, I get why they have All-Star Weekend. It's for the fans that are there. If you're there, it's cool. It's one thing. But if you're not there, it's nothing. It's just a boring thing to watch on TV if there's nothing else on. As I was saying, though, the AHL All-Star Game was better because they have an actual round robin. They don't have one game you win, you move on, you lose, you're out. They have an actual, you play everybody once. Top 2 teams advance to the finals. Big save by Campbell and held on.
Now it's her friend. Doesn't stick. Oh, there we go. That's.
To me, I thought it was really ironic. The NHL and the world in general is banning Russians and mad about Russians, but yet there was a Russian kid that dominated the All-Star Game weekend. I just thought it was funny. It was just ironic that we as a world are blaming Russia for a lot of things, and then this young Russian kid takes over the All-Star Weekend. Although, if you guys know Mike the goalie, good guy. He was at the All-Star Weekend as well. He did a video on his Facebook page making stops on some big-name players. Yeah, they're still trying. 89-year-old. I will do what I want to do.
As long as your wife says it's okay.
Fuck that. Do it and ask for forgiveness after. I'd rather ask for forgiveness than beg for permission.
You never have to beg for permission.
Where Lou Gehrig sat down with his manager Joe McCarthy in 1939 and said, "Joe, I'm not helping the ball club. I'm sitting out today." And that ended 2,130 consecutive games played. Never played again. Of course, tragically died of ALS less than 2 years later.
Oh, such a sad thing to hear about Lou Gehrig.
Returning inside Detroit's Little Caesars Arena. Back then, the Red Wings were playing at the Olympia. Later, Joe Louis. And now Little Caesars, an icing call against Edmonton.
Did I write what? I'd rather ask for forgiveness than beg for permission. Yeah, that was definitely a saying I used to say a lot. I'm going to do it, and if you don't like it, I'll ask you to forgive me, and if you don't, well, hey, it's okay. I had fun. Life's all about experiences. And if you always say no, then you'll never know what experiences you missed out on. Oh, 7.5 minutes left in the first period. 1-0 Detroit. Oilers just look flat-footed, tired. Nurse makes a kind of good play to Hyman. Hyman gets hit. Oilers got to wake up. So we're going to see it in the second period, all that shite you added. Take the tablets away from these players. It is my TED Talk. Oh, the pop is okay. Yeah, I usually drink whatever. Like, I'm a pop drinker. It's bad for your guts, I know. My favorite is Dr. Pepper. I wish it was... Oh, my goodness. Almost 2-0 Detroit. It hit the post. We got lucky. Let's take advantage. Hyman. Ooh, how's that not a PIM? Oh, okay. Oilers keep it in. Desharnais over to Barry. Tipped by Hyman. I don't know how that's not a penalty. That was a dangerous push from behind. But you've got to be a better ref. Glad he got up. Siegfried and Roy. There was some Houdini magic on that one for sure. Kane up to McLeod. McLeod looking for Bouchard. Desharnais shot just wide. 5:45 left in the first period. Score still 1-0 for Detroit. Edmonton started out hot. Detroit answered. Detroit got the goal. Edmonton needs to answer quick. Shots are 7-6 for Detroit.
Where's the white?
You're not lying.
Where's the Hudson's white claw? There it is.
Good work there by Kulak. Costin to Hopkins. Shot. Saved by Huso. Oilers just need to get better zone time. It's better zone time, better pressure, and we'll get one or two.
Hey, who does that one go to? Did that go to Cinderella? Who are you looking for?
Solar panels, allowing you to have your electricity bills.
Hansel right there.
One of the many features not optional in a 2023 Jamin home.
Yeah, Jamin Home, where everything you do in your home is watched and you're watched 24/7. Thanks, but no thanks. Quiet night in the NHL tonight. Only 6 games on the sched.
He came back down.
4 of them are being played right now.
Who's Bo?
Somebody go.
Why does NHL.com say the Oilers have a power play? Did I miss something?
It goes. See this. See this. See this. See this. She almost forgot that.
She almost forgot that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm missing a skirt, Anna.
Yes. She calls him Nate. A lot of Oiler fans in Detroit. I like to see it.
I'm missing Rapunzel's skirt that goes with that dress.
If you want, you can turn that light on. It's not like I got my bald head beaming.
No, I'm literally trying to find one of the skirts for Rapunzel.
I found it. Wasn't box.
I'm so confused.
I know this is fancy one. It was one.
Trying too hard. We don't know.
No, it's not
Way too hard. Yeah. That's a penalty? Refs are in preseason form yet again tonight. Keep an eye on that penalty that was just called against the Oilers. And if it happens the other way and doesn't get called, power play for Detroit.
And Daddy passed me the other's lap. And Daddy passed me out of her slippers. And Daddy passed me out of her slippers.
Wow. All right.
And Daddy passed me out of her slippers.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he did.
Detroit on the power play. 3:50 left in the first period. 1-0 is the score. Skate, 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 skate. Oh, see you next game, Nate. Thanks for stopping by. And, ooh. Face off deep in the Oilers zone. 3 minutes left in the first period. 1:15 left in the power play.
You want to see what her outfit with the brown shoes looks like?
Yes, next game is a 5 p.m. start Thursday in the fill-out. So that's interference. Oh, all right. This is ridiculous. Kane has McDavid with him. A little bit of a trip. Okay. Off the post. McDavid's tired. Can't get off. Not even skating. He's not even moving his feet. Holy. 30 seconds left in the power play. Cover it up, Campbell.
Yeah, but see how that one's a different shoe than that one? Kind of.
One post. Just get it out. 24 seconds left in the power play for Detroit. 2:20 left in the first period. 1-0 Edmonton. Shots are 1-0 Detroit. Shots are 10-8 for Detroit. Obviously, when you get the power play, you should lead in shots. McLeod to Fogle, back to McLeod. To Draisaitl. Back to the point, Barry. So, Hyman's getting, for lack of a better word, molested in front of the net, and we're not calling that. Nurse shot, save, rebound. Holy crap. Crappy ice in Detroit or what? Nurse gives it to McDavid. "30 seconds left in the first period. Sloppy first period by the Oilers, aside from maybe 2 minutes of it.
Seconds on the clock. That's why you forecheck. That's why you're aggressive. Drop penalties. That's what happened in the last sequence in the offensive zone. And an important face-off here with 3 in the first.
Oh my gosh, this team needs to play better. Bouchard has time and space with 8 seconds. And that's the first period, folks. 1-0 Detroit. Just not a good first period for the Oilers.
Where's your money?
I don't know where else this money is. Yes. But can you put your...
Need a better first. No, JP is not playing. We have seen the last of JP. Yes, hope everybody enjoyed their break. Welcome back, kid. I'm just going to ignore him. Let him say what he wants to say. If he wants to fill up the chat, that's on his problem. Like I said before, if you're going to make 25 accounts, but take my daughter's face off your picture, you fucking idiot. Like, just for that, like, Wow, and now you're calling her a cancer patient? You're a fucking idiot, man. Like, people like you are the reason why kids should be swallowed. Your mom should have swallowed you. Fucking piece of shit. Like, I don't care if you keep coming in here. I don't care. But the fact that you keep making pictures of me and my child, like, because of this fucking asshole, I may just cancel all streams from now on. Because I'm not dealing with that shit anymore, guys. Fucking done with it.
You're not naked. No, you're not.
No, it's the only same guy if he uses a picture of me or my daughter. He really thinks he's just Mr. Tough Guy. I don't get it, man. Like, if you're really that low of a person, seek mental help. Talk to somebody. Get a life, dude. Like, I could ignore it, but he's just going to fill up the entire chat with just stupid shit that he's going to say. And unfortunately, YouTube doesn't know how to regulate itself to stop that from happening. They allow you to create 20 different accounts on your IP address. You can say that, but he's not attacking you. And he's not attacking your family. He's not going to the Leafs unless the Leafs dump a lot of salary cap to get him. Chicken's obviously not coming here. We no longer need that type of defensive help. And there's the water. Because that is.
Anna, can we stop dragging the animals around?
Yeah, but he just keeps creating more and more and more. It's. Oh, well. One guy, man. Just one guy. I have faith in Ken Holland, but I only have faith in him for 1 year of exploding the team. He's known as a GM that has 1 year of buy-in, win the cup now, followed by 2 or 3 years of we don't have the assets anymore to buy in. And he's built the cupboard. We have a very full cupboard of very good prospects. If you check out his past record, he's been all in for a year, trade draft picks and assets for a star player. And then the following year, because there's nothing left, he holds off, and then he holds off, he builds, and then he does it again. We've got stuff in the cupboard to trade. Now, unfortunately, because salary cap era, it's not like it used to be because everybody's so high above salary cap. Everybody overpaid. Welcome, Chemo. Yeah. It's not good, but if it's just one guy, then it's one guy that really has a sorry existence of a life.
Yes, we did do it. Okay, put the piggy in the box, please.
Oh, well. Oilers. You just missed the first period. They're down 1-0. Played good for all of 2 minutes and played crap for 18. Tired coming off a long break, and it showed. But we'll see. Second period should be better. Yeah, that's the thing that Detroit fans don't understand. Is if there was a salary cap back when they had Datsuk, Zetterberg, Lindstrom, Fedorov, Yzerman, and the list goes on and on and on, they wouldn't be the dynasty because there's no salary cap back then. Part of me wishes there was no salary cap now. But then you'd get teams like Tampa and Vegas and Toronto just loading up on all the top players, and the rest of the league can figure it out.
And your name is Lola. My name is Lola. No, that's why your name is Lola. We'll wag you around. So
So did you do the part?
Mm-mm.
She was having so much fun with him. You are. I need to go get it. You get in there.
Ugh.
I get
Okay.
You know I won't do it.
Yes, that very early game. Sorry, I was trying to see something. Apparently that won't work going full stream because it just leaves an echo. Yeah, happy hockey's back. Should be an interesting second and third periods. Here's the thing the Oilers need to do. They need to score. They score 3 goals, they win this game. So I'm going to lower this camera here right quick.
Let me grab the brick.
So it doesn't feel like I'm sitting on such a pedestal.
I'm sure that's going to make that box a lot easier to carry up and down too.
Yeah, definitely. Excuse me. Yeah. Who do I see winning the Super Bowl? Philadelphia.
Anna, can we relax?
Not possible. Yes, please. So Our child almost went face first over the couch, standing.
There was a reason why we moved the couch to face that way.
Because she was reaching that, so I moved it over to the left a bit more. She reached and got the crayons. And as she got the crayons, she got top heavy.
I know she wants the markers.
I think the whole... So, I don't know a lot about football, but I do know that the NFL is the worst officials in the league, in all of the leagues. And it's because they don't get paid. They don't get paid salaries. They're not paid by the NFL. They're not full-time officials. They work a game and then they go work their other jobs. So they have a lot of influence. And it's the only sport where every play you can call a penalty if you really want to. And it can dictate the outcome of every game. I'm not saying Kansas City didn't deserve to win the game last week, but the refs had a big hand in Kansas City winning the game last week or 2 weeks ago. I do think there's going to be a few takers for Fogle. Now, what is going to be packaged in the deal? Because it's not just going to be Fogle. It's going to be a package deal, obviously. It'll be Fogle and. That's why it'd be nice to see Fogle and Pugliarvi go to Arizona for a few players, but get rid of one to get rid of the other. Oilers need to play a way better second period, though. And we are underway in period number 2. Scramble face-off. Oilers control it. Nurse passes to CC. CC dumps it in the zone. We need Nurse to step up and make a big hit. Or do that. No! Why are we overpassing? Oi! Shoot the freaking puck. Shoot the puck, guys. Just shoot the puck. Save made by Campbell. JP's being traded the weekend or Monday. Pugliarvi will not be on the team next week. Up or outside? I don't know which.
Relax, no shoes.
Yes, but we don't have the right glue to fix it.
I don't think Kulak liked the fact he was taken down, and they start to go at it. Kulak gets the stick up first as he turns around, just goes down.
What are you doing, Fat? Like, you looked at the ref expecting a fucking call, you baby. Like, grow a set of balls. If you're gonna kick a guy and slew foot him, of course he's gonna attack you back. Enough, please. Oilers lose the face-off. Control it. 4-on-4. McDavid, Draisaitl, Broberg, and CC out. No, Bouchard. We're back to the Broberg-Bouchard situation. What the fuck? He two-handed him down. What are we watching out there, Zebras? Draisaitl's ankle gets two-hand slashed. What a joke.
Yes, what a joke.
I don't see them going after another defenseman unless something catastrophic happens to one of ours. Here comes Nurse up the wing. Falls over on his own. Good job, Nurse. Boy, I don't know, man. This team is looking sluggish. Shot saved by Campbell. Butterfly effect, though. I'm not sure what these refs are looking at the best of times. Just because he's Sider, he can do that? All right. No, they're not calling anything. Oilers are going to have to get murdered here for a call. Broberg. Kane has the puck, but he's kind of going 1-on-3 against the Red Wings. That's not going to work out. Kane has the puck again. Loses it. Broberg has it 1/2/. McLeod scores! Let's go. 1-1. We don't need refs. We don't need them. That butterfly effect is going to come in handy, though.
How many pierogies did you give her?
I gave her 2.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give her 3 because she just stole 3/4 of one of mine.
Oof. Ryan McLeod with 1. Broberg with an assist. Let's go. $16:54 left in the second period. 1-1 hockey game. Oh, Hopkins bad giveaway. Darnell Nurse with a big hit. Hopkins to Fogle. Fogle scores. We got a 2-1 Oiler hockey game. Woo. What a big hit by Nurse, though. We need to see more of that.
Okay, if you want any more pierogies, you can go play dad.
You need to leave more often, he says. No. What are you looking for, pierogies? Yeah. You walked right by it. Whoops. There. Are you going to eat my whole pierogi?
Probably.
You can if you want it. It's yours. Kid likes pierogies. But I don't need to see it. I don't need the seafood, okay? I don't like seafood. Ooh, mummies. Oh, Dehane. Let's go, kid. We need a fight. Do I need to cut it up more for you to just shove it in your mouth?
Probably.
in my
Cross-checking against the Oilers. Okay. That gets called, but okay.
Okay, Anna,
Okay, ref.
come
Hi.
here.
I love you. But go bother Mom for 5-10 minutes, please. You've bothered me for 6.5 hours.
And what is that tag on your hot?
No, it's not a tag. It's stitched on. See? It's stitched.
It's supposed to be there, Anna.
It's supposed to be there.
Is that
Campbell with a huge save off the face-off.
Logo? Is it called a
You missed a blatant trip right in front of the ref. You didn't call it. Draisaitl got taken down.
It's not
But we don't
called
need the refs. We don't need them.
It's logo.
It's the NHL logo. Just like this is the Oilers logo, this is the NHL logo. All jerseys have this logo. Forever?
Yes, forever.
Big save by Campbell again. The Wings working the puck around. Forever. Are you an Oilers fan forever?
No, mommy's finding.
No? Okay.
Mommy's they're finding.
Oh, Mommy was supposed to go downstairs to find your Oiler jersey. McDavid has Kane. Kane misses the net. Oh, that would have been so pretty. McDavid, you need to shoot. Oh, you need to shoot that, McD. Kane just misses. Yeah, I thought it was there, but it wasn't. And we went to go look upstairs, but I ran out of time to looking. Detroit goes outside. 14:57 left in the second period. 38 seconds left in the power play. Oilers 2, Wings 1. Pretty play by Kane. Just couldn't put it on the handle. Get off the tablet. Oh, these things are so distractingly stupid. Wings are 0 for 1 on the power play, about to be 0 for 2. Nurse. Oh, plays it off the ref because the ref is not where he should be. Get off the boards, ref. Shot blocked by McLeod. And that's out of play. Oh no, we weren't calling out Fogle. We were saying what team would take Fogle and his contract. And I thought if we do trade Fogle, it would have to be a package deal. So Fogle and not just Fogle itself. Do you remember where she took it off at?
It was there in front of the fireplace the other night when we were the other day when we were cleaning up while she was with Anthony.
Could be over there. Could be inside the hallway closet. Oh. Maybe. Could be underneath. I'll find it tonight and then Thursday she'll wear it.
So if you don't want to stay I'm not coming. I'm not going to be there though. If this guy pops in on Thursday. Because do you really want to be streaming at 10:30 in the morning? Or your coffee's had at
6 1/2 gone by. Second period, the Oilers turning a 1-0 deficit to a 2-1 lead in 36 seconds.
Well now.
I have an idea. You said you checked upstairs already?
Yeah, but it could be in our clothes pile, right? Could be by your bed. Side of the bed.
Like my bed.
Yeah, your bed, because I sleep on the couch. Fogel scored the second goal.
We gotta get it for him.
Yeah, you heard me. Fogel. So far, it's been the third and fourth line grinders getting some ice time and scoring. Yes, thank you to the Facebook people, too. We make wow.
You want to be Baby Yoda? Or do you want to be Anna? Do you want to be Wonder Woman?
I'm not used to this February really warm out because it's been really nice here in Edmonton in February.
Okay, fine. Just stop being a turd, please.
Broberg to McLeod, goal. And then you got Hopkins to Fogel, goal. And you know what? He is. I honestly think Fogel is a third line player. But that's all he's going to be is a third liner. And in Edmonton, we don't expect our third line guys to get points. You're ready to go fishing? In the winter? We call that ice fishing, sweetheart, and I don't do that because it's too cold.
Mommy doesn't do that either. I did it once. I was stupid once.
Yeah, I did it a few times. If you ice fish, I have a lot of respect for you. Especially if you ice fish the right way, where you're out from 6 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night.
Without a hard shelter.
Well, no, you need a shelter. You need a tent or something.
Yes, I'm saying without a solid shelter.
Or like the shack with heated stuff.
The shack with the wood burning fireplace.
That's not fishing. That's just luxury living. That's luxury camping. Yeah, I honestly don't know where she put her jersey.
I saw it on Saturday when we were tidying up, and I don't know where it went.
Yes, sir. Broberg has impressed. I mean, 11 points in 37 games. That's not bad for a third liner. Good play there by Bouchard. Oh, Fogel holds on to that. Good thing. And we're clear. Bouchard. Flub shot. Fogel again. Looking for another one. He's a good hockey player that is struggling with demons. Thoughts on the Horvat trade and extension? Tip of my cap to the Islanders. They got him for pretty cheap, to be honest with you. They got him for cheap. Good trade by the Islanders. They pretty much stole him from the Vancouver Canucks. And got a sweetheart deal. I honestly think he could have signed more with Vancouver. Oh, Costin fumbles the puck a little bit. 11:37 left in the second period. 2-1 Oilers. Ooh, that puck just skips over Barry's stick. He wanted out. You're right. Only after they overlooked him on signing season. I think had they signed him first instead of signing Miller, he'd still be in Vancouver. But they chose the other route. Hopefully it works out for them. Kicked away by Campbell. Oilers looking sloppy in their defensive end again, running around. Get that tired third line out there right now.
You should quit leaving your fur everywhere.
Third line and McDavid out there right now. You got Janmark with Costin and McDavid, Broberg, and Barry. Just get it out, whether you throw it over the glass, hit the glass. Do something, Edmonton. Good play by McDavid. Tipped in, so no icing. Good job. Full line change happening for the Oilers. Draisaitl, Kane. Speaking of Draisaitl to Kane, Kane has it. Back pass to Draisaitl. Kane gets dumped behind the net with no puck. Good God, refs. What are you watching?
One team.
Two teams out there, man. Kane tries to give it to Hyman. Hyman gets cross-checked. Absolutely. That's the part that weirded me out about that whole situation. They chose Miller over Horvat. It wasn't the smartest bet, but
Yeah.
good old Mark Messier. I love that guy. Definitely an Oilers guy. Whether it be the AHL team, that's offside. No? All right. What a hit by Nurse again. Way to come to play, big boy. Bring that for the next 25 games. We're good. Avoid arbitration with Bolp is set. Good job. Hey, Smokey Dan, welcome. Oh, 2-on-1 for Edmonton. Hyman, Fogle, back to Hyman. No go. Sorry, Ryan. My bad, not Hyman. So Derek Ryan up to Broberg. There it scores! Fogle with the second, or is that Derek Ryan? It was tipped in front. Who got it? Don't care. 3-1 Oilers. Let's go! Like I said, Oilers just scored 3. We're good to go.
As long as we can keep the lead.
So who was it? Ooh. Derek Ryan. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, apparently that plug beside the chair isn't working right now.
Why is it not working?
I don't know. I tried my plug for the phone in both.
Interesting. I'll have to go check it out there in the second intermission.
Dad,
Anna,
I found you.
I wasn't hiding.
I found you.
But I wasn't hiding.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Hi from some people.
Hi to some people. Yeah, the Flames kind of gave up. Well, they had the lead. They gave up the lead. They got scored on. Oh, there. You can sit there.
And take off my hat.
Okay, take off your hat. Thank you.
And I taped it to my hair.
You taped it to your hair? Oilers on the power play. All right, the big guys are going to get some action here. Here.
Hey, Anna.
Jordan Osterley. Oh, my stars. Anna, can you go sit with Mom? Thank you. You're such an awesome person. Okay, pull your dress down now. Hi.
Anna, you can't show your bum. Too many weirdos out there. Mommy missed.
What happened to Jay Lawler?
Mommy missed her cuts today.
T's and P's.
And Daddy told me, and he put my marker down.
Yeah. Because you almost fell, didn't you?
But you can avoid stressful accident claims. TD Insurance
What is that?
repairs
What's the price
only shop that can handle all your auto claim needs in one place. TD Insurance. Ready?
That's not any helmet. That's a vacuum. That's a tool. I told you, Mommy. I told you, Mommy.
He's double dipped. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. For you guys that are new here, I forgot to do the out-of-town scoreboard in the first period. I was kind of preoccupied. Avalanche 1, Penguins nothing after the second period. Lightning 3, Sharks 2 after 2.
Hey, stop.
Islanders
playing with my
4,
hand.
Kraken 0. 8 minutes left in the second.
I know that.
Golden Knights 3, Predators 1 after 1. Blackhawks and Ducks are tied 0-0. You're welcome in Spanish? I don't know.
Muchas gracias.
My wife says it's muchos gracias. But I think that's just thank you. So it is Fogel's goal, second of the night. Oilers power play. Hopkins down low. Ooh.
Okay. Mommy gave you some gummies. Go have some gummies.
It's Donata. I will spell that for you, sir, just so that you are aware.
Take the spoon out of your mouth.
That is how you say you're welcome in Spanish.
Sorry, my Dora the Explorer Spanish is lacking.
I missed all that, thank God.
Hey, Anna, stop trying to fall off my lap.
Hopkins loses the puck battle. Hyman gets it back. Draisaitl, no. Muchos gracias, señor. Now, are you loco? Okay, Anna, please.
Okay, I will give you medicine and we will go change your diaper and go upstairs.
Yes.
And take a bath.
No.
Ooh. McDavid loses the puck. Bouchard keeps it in 33 seconds left in the second period. 6:18 in the period. 28 seconds left on the power play. Bad Oilers power play, but Rust first power play.
Hey, enough.
Not like they need it. They're up by 2. Could seal the deal, though. Whoop. Nurse keeps it in for Fogel. That's a hand pass. Make it worthwhile, though. Take a slapper at somebody's head. Thank you to the 5 people watching, 3 people that liked. Oilers up 2. What? I don't want to squish you. Well, I appreciate you listening. It's greatly appreciated there, Dan. And in case you missed it, just a second. What's wrong?
Swift me.
No, Anna.
me, Daddy.
Why do you want me to squish you?
Yeah.
I'm 200 plus pounds. You're like 5 pounds soaking wet. If I squish you, you die.
Myself.
Squish you, don't squish you.
Swifty, Daddy.
No.
Swifty, Daddy.
Guess what? I'm an adult. You're the child. I don't have to do what you tell me to do, even though you're the gremlin from hell. Warren hat trick tonight? You know what? Stranger things have happened, Cody. Okay, Anna, please. Darnell Nurse is laying bodies. I want to see him fight.
Where's her spoon? Or is it still stuffed in her mouth?
In her mouth. Hey, Cody, I'd love to see a Warren hat trick tonight. You ain't funny.
Can I have your spoon for a minute, please, Anna?
You don't
That
work
you don't get
tomorrow
hurt.
either, do you?
No, I don't.
Shots are 20-16 for Detroit. They are 0 for 2 on the
Give me
power
your
play.
spoon, please.
Edmonton is up 2-1. 5.5 left to
gonna
play
get
in
you
the second
icing.
period. Ooh, icing. Ooh.
Give me the spoon.
Yeah, let's trade spoons. Okay, go with mommy to get icing. Okay, that's fine. CC for Hyman to Kane. Kane shot saved by Husso. I don't like that. So I'm really sick of these sporting bets commercials from every channel. That could just be me.
But we aren't gamblers.
No, that's very true. We are not gamblers. But it just makes you think how many people are going broke because of all this new gambling. Whoop! Detroit has the puck, shot wide. 4.5 left in the second period. Desharnais deep in the... Oh, what's the pillow? Letters to Santa. It's got a nice little pouch for putting in your remotes and stuff.
No, put the letter in.
Okay. So you got a nice little pouch. Little bottom says to Santa. Answer is yes. And I got yours back returned to sender. So I need you to rewrite your address or whatnot. Because yes, it got returned back to sender.
Last two teams that he's played for over in Sweden. And last year in Grand Rapids, the AHL, the team was scoring as well. So he's climbed the ladder and now seems to be a mainstay here.
Oh.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Good luck with that. I don't know if it was legit or not. All I know is that it was returned back to sender. So it wasn't delivered. That's all I know. Oof. The score is 3-1 Edmonton. Your boy Fogel's got 2. Ooh. Hyman has the puck. Trying to get around 50-something. Power play Edmonton. Let's go. I didn't think that was going to be a penalty, honestly. The way these refs are calling this game, I didn't think that was going to be one. We take it. We'll go 1 for 2 on the power play. 2:20 left in the second period. Shots are 21-17 for Detroit. Like, that was less than the Draisaitl slash. We take those, I guess. Man, that got balled. Fogel's value has gone up in one game. Now we can get a second rounder, not a third, not a fourth, a second rounder.
Daddy!
Anna. It won't let me send there. For some reason, it said return to sender. Oh, yes. What is your problem, sir?
Anna, come here. Let's get you changed because that diaper is very yucky. Anna, come here. Mommy has your super jammies.
Here, I got a way of doing this here. Move, please. You know, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I'm going to go to your channel there, Smokey Dan. About.
Anastasia, can you come here, please?
Already? Okay. Already? What are you doing?
I am not throwing a toy for you. Look, Mommy has a new diaper for you. Come here.
Desharnais is safe from being traded. It's because of Desharnais that the Oilers might not need another defenseman. Minute left in the power play. Minute 20 left in the second period. Again, Oilers are being too passy. I don't like it.
No, you have not been in sleep on one fancies and going
Hopkins has it. Back to Barry. Barry to McDavid. McDavid down to Draisaitl. Pass number 5. 6. Shot saved by Husso. So 1 pass, 2 pass. Oh, he fell. 3 pass, too hard. Did I get one yet? It is what it is. 2-2 now because Oilers cannot score on power plays right now. Oy.
Okay, let's take off the dress.
That was a clean hit. Sider just knocks McDavid over. Darnell Nurse, what are we doing? What are we doing? But that's one Campbell needs to have. That's one Campbell needs to have, but that's one that Nurse needs to play better. And 2-2. Sorry. 3-2. My bad. Don't listen to me. 3-2 Edmonton. I got scared for a second there.
Leave the cord.
I'll be right back. Well, now. Okay, no, enough. You're gonna cut yourself. See? Always. No, you're not getting
No.
it. Hannah.
Daddy might need to go and put it up.
Yeah. I will catch up on all your comments. Just give me 2 minutes. I gotta put a tape measure up. Oh. 4-1 Golden Knights.
Are you not going to assist me?
No, I'm not going to assist you. You're my helper. You assist me. Thank you. Move.
We're out my way. We're out my way.
No, Dan, I did not get your last message about your address.
You're out my way. You're out my way. You're out
Okay.
my way.
I really wish you could email us. It'd be so much easier. No, you move. Do you have to be picked up and thrown in bed?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be thrown in bed.
I don't care what you want and don't want. It's bedtime.
It's not.
Yeah, the sun's out. The sun's in bed. You're in bed.
I don't like. Daddy, gonna get your body. Tabby. I'm on top of Daddy's neck.
Yes, but you don't need to be.
That's not true at all, BW. You might want to check those standings again. We are way more than 3 points out of 8th place. Okay. Bedtime? Yep.
Yes, Anna.
So mommy's putting you to bed because I'm working. Oh, her phone is
I have your phone.
perfect.
You can make a banner to let everyone in town know about it.
Great idea. Thanks, man. Let's go and meet that sign.
Everyone's gonna come to the room when they see this sign. Jim and Kate got started on their big banner. They were so excited about their concert, they didn't notice some unexpected visitors.
And how are you today, Missy? I'd say she's hungry. Hey, you're here, Precious. We need to go get our
Oh, there's one period left. I'll put her not bad if she's still awake.
Those are our instruments. We need them for concert. She's a music lover. Let's go. Put on the kids. Boy, I'm hungry. Me too.
Jim and Kate ran inside and sat down for lunch. The food was so delicious, they didn't notice what was happening right outside.
Thanks for lunch, man. Come on, Pete. We've got work to do. Oh no! Our dinosaurs. And the pieces.
These 5:30 starts are really tough on her. I'm still not understanding what you're saying. Let me. Oh, excuse me. Show up. Oilers have 60 points. We're in the Pacific. Anaheim has 38. They are way behind us. I say, I guess I'm not understanding what you're saying. Oh, the Western Conference. Hello, Chase. Welcome. I may not do the Saturday 10:30 game due to my child being that way at 10 o'clock in the morning as she wakes up at 6 o'clock every morning. No, absolutely. The West is close. That's why I say the Western Conference is actually the strongest conference. And people can debate me on that all they want. Yes, the East has a top 8, top 9 that are good. But after that, it bottoms out. Whereas the West, top to bottom till pretty much 11th, are in the race. Yeah, no, absolutely. Besides Jersey, you can pretty much, like, this is my thing with the but the Atlantic Division with Toronto, Boston, Tampa. You can pretty much pencil Toronto, Boston, Tampa as the 3 that are making it out of the Atlantic. And then they've got Montreal, who's bad, Ottawa, who's bad, Detroit, who's bad. So those 3 teams just can beat up on the rest of them in that division and win. We don't have that in the Pacific. Like, any given team in the Pacific can win against any given team in the Pacific. I'm not going to count Florida out. Honestly, I'm not going to count Florida out. I think they can. One of those teams can't. One of those 2 teams are going to miss playoffs. May it be Washington, may it be Pittsburgh. One of those 2 teams will miss the playoffs. You heard it here first. I don't know which one of those 2, but honestly, one of those 2 teams are going to miss the playoffs because of goaltending. I disagree with you there. I don't think Colorado's making the playoffs this year. They have 7 back-to-backs in a month and a half. They have a stretch of 6 games in 8 nights and 6 games in 10 nights. I just don't see them doing it. They have one goalie, and that one goalie can't play every game and be stellar every game. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even worried about so what, Crosby, Ovechkin not in playoffs. For who? A monumental collapse for who? For Colorado? or Crosby and Ovi not making playoffs. Who has two excellent backups? Colorado has two good backups. They have two good backups. They don't have a starter goalie. I don't think Colorado has two good backups. I think they have two mediocre backups that are playing above weight. Ooh. Yeah, I'd like to see Ottawa be in contention for a cup. BW would love to see Ottawa in contention for a cup. I agree, they don't. But unlike Pittsburgh, Washington doesn't have a team built around them. Pittsburgh still got the dynasty team. And Christian Jarry just has to be okay for them to make the playoffs because they can score. Whereas Washington and that goalie, as good as he can be, I don't think he's there yet. I just don't think the Washington goalie's good. Vanacek or Viracek or whatever his name is, I don't think he's there yet. Speaking of there yet, guys. This is my pile of doubles that I have. Kadri was a huge reason the Avs won. Kadri, and I hate to say it, Kemper. Darcy Kemper had the season of his fucking life. Depending on where the Oilers finish, if the Oilers finish in first in the Pacific, we're going to see either LA, Calgary, or Nashville. If we finish second in our conference, we're going to face LA. We finish third in our conference, we're facing LA. We finish in wild card spot number 1. We face LA. We finish in wild card number 2. We face Dallas in the first round. No, I think that's the best thing. See, I think I disagree with that. We need a hard test in round 1. We need a grueling 6-game matchup in round 1. And then an easy opponent in round 2. And then an okay to hard opponent in round 3. Because round 1, you're still in the we play every day mode, playoffs. Round 2 is your body's a little tired. You need those extra rest days. An easier opponent does that. Yes, we're talking and doing some things in the future. Some things be happening. That's what I mean. LA was the easy target in round 1 last year, and it wasn't easy because LA is never an easy target in the playoffs. I didn't think LA was going to be an easy out last year. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. You would think round 3 is best on best, but that wasn't the case last year in the East. Best on best in the East last year was round 1. And like Crosby said, I'm sick of seeing this. I hope the NHL changes. I hope we go back to 1 versus 8. No, LA had more than quick. Like, I will give credit is due for LA. LA was still living off the Dustin Brown, the Anze Kopitar, their playoff lineage of most of their players. The Oilers did take them easy because they seen, hey, they don't have Doughty. How hard can they be? They still had good defensemen. Yeah, once you get to the final 8, I just really want to see 1 versus 8. You're talking like to this year they don't have anybody in net. I honestly believe Seattle's going to fall out. Vegas is going to fall out. I agree. I don't know how that's a penalty on him. These refs really don't like the Oilers.
Start this third period off after this score at 19:51 of the second period.
Big kill here for the Oilers. Apparently, these refs think that Kane is the only person that did anything. Sure. It's because he wears a white jersey. Face-off underway in the third period.
It's a little on the heavy side. Jubilee. Sent around the boards by Sunquist. David
Oh, 30 seconds into the period, not looking good so far. Oilers letting it be on the outside. That's a good thing, but it just takes one cross-seam pass and out the zone it goes. A minute left on the power play. Not a long shot at all. But I want it to be straight up. I don't want to see the Kucherov rule, Tampa Bay Lightning. Shot saved by Husos. I hate the fucking thing. I hate that. Take advantage of that rule. Players sitting there ready to go and you say no. Wait until after the season. Fogle shot way wide. Wait till the weekend to kick those field goals. Kane, fans on the shot. Good stick work by Draisaitl to get the puck out. And down the Detroit zone it goes. That's not icing. Shut up. Yeah, this is honestly Bergeron's last kick of the can. It'll be sad to have not see Patrice Bergeron play for Boston. He's been around for so long. Stay in your net, Cam. We need a Jacob Trouba type hit. That guy was laying people out last night. Right there's where the hit needed to happen. Janmark needed to step up and make that hit. Oh, that's offside. Yeah, Lucic was bitching, but dude, stand up. I don't know. I don't see Toronto beating anybody until they get rid of their core. Toronto's core is too weak. Marner and Nylander were elite last year. They don't have the grit to play in playoffs. If you couldn't get the playoffs done with the grit you had with Joe Thornton and Jason Spezza, what a save by Campbell. The score is 3-2 for Edmonton. 15 minutes left in the third period. Yeah. Hyman. Draisaitl blocked in front. Desharnais solid defensively again. Save made and held on again. Desharnais takes two guys. He's fuck this. Yep, have a good one. Campbell's look good. Aside from that, maybe soft day. But all in all, he's looked solid back there. Like I said, if we score 3 or 4 against Detroit, we should win the game. They're not going to outscore you. What a play by Campbell yet again. Who did Fabry play for? St. Louis last year? Like, this guy's a clown and a half. They did over-rely on Matthews last year. And they've over-relied on Marner this year.
And the big impact in the 8 games that he's played coming into this one, 7-0 among the team with Dave Harney in the lineup. But he makes it tough around his goaltender.
Barry holds the zone. Down low to McDavid. McDavid! Oh, that would have been pretty. Saved by Husso. Yeah, they need some ozone time. This team is not looking good. They're looking okay, but they do look like a team that's had 12 days off. Smelling salts every shift on the bench. Maybe. I still say they're getting bounced in the first round. Marner, I'm going to be realistic. They're getting bounced in the first round. They're losing Matthews and they're losing Nylander in the offseason. Did I watch the skills competition? Yes and no. I caught bits and pieces of it. I was busy doing fatherly things. I honestly think they need to change the most accurate shooter to fastest shooter. But that's just the tweak. Leafs can't lose forever, but they're going to lose this year. Like I said, they're not winning with this core.
Begins later this week, and look at him back then, 5'4", 108 pounds. We should mention his team lost their first game in this tournament, went through the loser bracket, and went on to win the 2005 Quebec Pee Wee tournament.
That's cool.
Whether it's Little Caesars or the Edmonton Oilers,
Evgeny Nabokov.
Pizza, the puzzle. He liked Nabokov. Did you see? That was his favorite goalie growing up. Evgeny. You see his cats every time we're in the San Jose press box.
No. BW. They're losing Matthews and we're not losing McDavid. Two different reasons for that, and I'll get into that later. All right. Hey, Joe. How's it going? Okay. The reason why they're going to lose Matthews is he's not Canadian. And he doesn't want to play in Toronto after this year. First round exits are not good for you. The reason why McDavid will stay is because we've built a team around him. We've brought in his buddies. We've kept his buddies. Nurse. Hyman's here now. Draisaitl. Skinner. Oh, that's awesome. I like Fogle doing that. Yeah, he's played with a spur, and I like it. It's because he's been targeted and there's no calls. So he's like, fuck it, I'm taking it in my hands. I'm going to start throwing hands. Let's go. If Kane gets the only penalty, I swear to my God. Let's just keep this lead. Penalty. Okay, yeah, they called him on the first one, so 53 got a penalty. And then fucking Bertuzzi comes in. If we don't get a power play out of this, fuck this league. Excuse me. Cool. Oh, Kane just worked over Larkin. Work him. You want to get in there, young kid? Let's go. Power play Edmonton. No other calls. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's Wisconsin. I'm not going to comment about the Green Bay Packers. They are my team. I hate to say it, but he's going to be a Raider next year. He's going to go play with Devontae Adams. And that offensive line is going to be so good. Derek Carr could come to Green Bay, though, unless Love is ready. They're really trying to get Oilers to take penalties. They're ditching Rodgers is going to be a Raider next year. Yeah. I hope Love is a good quarterback and he does what Rodgers did. Back up to Brett Favre and then just be a superstar. Back up to Aaron Rodgers and be a superstar. That would be great. That would be amazing for Packer fans. Which I am one, which is great. Oh, man. Hopkins can't hold on to that puck. Hopkins has the puck now. Hopkins passes to Draisaitl. Draisaitl, McDavid on flight. McDavid goes around 3, stops on a dime. Passing 4, passes 5, passes 6, passes 7, 8, 9, shot, save, and can't be held. Two Mats and two voices. You got me in surround sound. 28 seconds left in the power play. 11:21 left in the third period. Shots are 25-21 for the Detroit Red Wings. Scores 3-2 for the Oilers. Big save by Husso. Shot on Campbell. Campbell leaves it for Bouchard. 7 seconds on the power play. Yeah, the power plays look bad tonight, but they've had 12 days off. It'll take a game and a bit for this power play and this team to click. Oh, Fogle could have got a Hattie. What a play by Nurse. Fogle. They're allowed to have one bad game as long as their PK does better than the other team's power play. Also, watch my February and January review preview. Saved by Campbell. I am a cheesehead, sir. I've been a Packer fan since the 90s. Holloway, my guy. Like, in case you guys didn't see the picture floating around, there was a picture with a bunch of Oilers and their wives and girlfriends. And it's epic. Jack Campbell is an epic man. I don't know which one was his wife and which one was his girlfriend, but those two girls look pretty comfy with him. Fogel's definitely getting some love. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't. But you can't support Michigan or Minnesota. School those idiots. Up. We got 9:45 left in the third period. Oilers up 1. Let's play some good, solid, don't break defense. That's the opposite of don't break defense, Darnell Nurse. That's breaking defense. Fogle, Broberg, Hyman. I'm feeling Fogle, Broberg, and we'll see what the rest of the period has. Whoever gets the next goal, if it's not a superstar, gets the mention. We could do Campbell, but we've done Campbell a bit lately. I'm not going to lie. He's my guy, so I kind of pump his tires a little bit. We'll see how the next 10 minutes goes. Scores 3-2 still, Mr. Matt. Oilers are 0 on the power play, which is kind of concerning for some, but first game back after a long break. To be expected.
Units for rent and for sale at Sky Signature Suites. Currently offering amazing incentives on.
I might just pass out after this game. It's been a long day. Pittsburgh wins in overtime 2-1. San Jose wins in overtime 4-3. Islanders trounce Seattle 4-0. And after 2, Vegas is up 4-1 on Nashville. Chicago's up 2-1 on Anaheim. Those are lost points by Colorado. I don't think Fogel's going anywhere. I think we need his depth. He brings, not goal scoring, but he brings the keeping it out of our net. Kraken losing means a must win. Vegas, damn it, Vegas. You garbage. Well, obviously, if Vegas wins, they have 64. We win, we'll have 62, 1 point back. That's why I was kind of hoping Vegas would have lost, because then we'd be in third place and there'd be no ifs, ands, buts about it. But they are playing Nashville, and Nashville's not very good lately. I don't know what to think of Nashville. They're a bubble team, but just not playing like it tonight. Bad face-off drop by the linesman there. Desharnais takes out Ben Sherratt. Chariot. Oilers need to get the next goal. That's all I know about. Next goal wins. I look all the time. I look from halfway through October to the end of the season. Big save by Campbell. Covers it up. Yeah, don't you be poking my goalie too. 7 Gump's in there. Good job, man. I love this gang mentality that the Oilers have. Was that Costin that jumped on that mofo? All right. Oh, yeah. 2-on-1 on Desharnais. Don't be messing with my Desharnais. Costin's like, don't you put your glove in my face. I will beat you. I'll fight you. Hornacek doesn't want to fight. Shave the beard. You're not a tough guy. How's that penalty though? Like he didn't do anything. Yeah, there's no penalty there, man. Like, come on, Louis. Yeah, it cost. That's a penalty. 2-1 got in there. Yeah, that's a penalty on 2-1. Take those all day, though. Poke my goalie, get poked in the eye. Oh my God. These refs are dumb. Elbow from the top rope. Yeah. Eight minutes left in the third period. A minute and a half left in the power play. 3-2 Oilers. This is getting down to the wire. Time to be some wiry. I wouldn't say this team was weak. I just think this team lacked a little bit of something. McDavid to Derek Ryan. He's plowed a few people this game, and it's led to Oiler goals, honestly. Nurse plowed 2 people, and it led to 1 Oiler goal. And that's out of the zone. 57 seconds left in the power play. I agree with you there. But again, it's still early. It's still game 10, 9 or 10. We'll wait till the trade deadline to see how Desharnais really is. But for now, he just plays simple. And that's what he needs to do. Just play within his means, play simple. Don't do extra. 16 seconds left in the power play. 6:50 left in the game. Shot saved by Campbell. Why would you think it's settling? I like Bouchard. I would take Bouchard over someone with experience because Bouchard's getting his experience. And he's only, 19, 20, maybe 21? He's getting the experience, and he's going to be good for us. I think we do need to trade a defenseman for a forward. We have too many. Yeah, I think his contract, unless he takes a sweetheart deal, Barry could be out. No, I agree, but I don't want to trade assets for a Nico if we don't have to. Like if you can get a guy Like, honestly, if you can get a guy that's experienced and has term left, then by all means pick him up. But no rentals. We don't need rentals. I don't think this team needs a rental player for 1 year, for one run. That's why I sign and trade. Oilers need to convince a team in the offseason to sign somebody to trade him to the Oilers. I don't think Bouchard could do what Barry did defensively. I think what makes Barry so good is he's doing it defensively. Bouchard's not bad at D. He just needs to get better positioning at defense. It's all about positioning in the NHL.
David draws this call. He tries to exit the zone and get up on the rush. It's an interference call.
Oh, baby. No, Schultz did not win 2 cups. Schultz did not win 2 cups. Schultz was a third line coattail holder for 2 cups. He played all of like 2.5 minutes a game. He didn't win a cup or 2. I say that about a lot of defensemen and a lot of fourth line players that are on the cup that really shouldn't have their names on the cup. Yeah, we need shutdown defensemen. That's exactly what we need is shutdown defense. We need one shutdown defenseman to go with our offensive defenseman. So if we put Nurse with a defensive defenseman, Bouchard defensive defenseman, Barry defensive defenseman. No, we didn't get outworked and outsized by the Avs last year. I'm just here so I don't get fined when it comes to the Avalanche Cup run last year. Avalanche got really good goaltending, really good officiating, and really good officiating. The Oilers got hurt. They got hurt and they got hurt. Had the Oilers been a healthy team going up against the Avs weren't winning that series, regardless of how good Kemper was. I agree, Cody. It would be nice if they showed up, but hey, maybe they'll just show up now. What the fuck is this guy doing? You can't do that. Can't afford him. I prefer Lafferty and Bookstrand. I honestly think we're going to get something for Pugliarvi. I think there's a player coming back. I just don't know who it is. It could be a Domi coming back, cap for cap. And our power play yet again is just moving the puck around on the outside. Nothing dangerous. The goal is still 3-2 for the Oilers. McDavid behind the net, looking for someone in front, finds Barry. Hopkins scores! Tipped in by the Hyman. 4-2 Oilers. And I don't think we're going to need to load up this time around with those two on the top line. Why did you send me a message at 7:47? Oilers 4, Red Wings 2. Oh, Detroit, you're falling all over yourselves. Power play coming up for Detroit, but hey, too little, too late. Ooh. Luke Shen. Oof. Renegade, you make me think too much. You make me think way too much, my guy. I like it. I like it. You make me think, and I like to think. Let me go crunch some numbers. Luke Shen. Jeez. Plays for Vancouver. I mean, he's making $850,000. That's it. Yeah. What a block. 3:25 left in the game. 0 for 4 on the power play are the Detroit Red Wings. Let's make them 0 for 5, guys. No, Nurse, get it out. Minute and a half left on the power play. Yeah, you'll like that video. We went through very in-depthly. But I forgot about Luke Shen. Just because he's in the Vancouver hell. Like, nobody has good numbers in Vancouver, but Shen is a very viable option. Saved by Campbell. What has he done this year? Go away. Nobody loves you.
Why? Because if I was sat down going.
I mean, a blind monkey could have done that. No, sure.
No,
No.
blind monkey could not.
Yeah, you're right. I like the Luke Shen thing. I really do. 18 points, 15 assists. I like it. I like that. Renegade, I like it. I like that. I do like that. And it wouldn't cost us a player because he's making so little. And you could possibly re-sign him in the offseason. And you could say bye-bye to Barry. Because it's redundant to have Barry and Bouchard next season. I love that trade. Put it away. I love that trade.
What way?
6-on-4 empty net for Detroit. Down 4-2. Evander Kane has the puck. Dumps it on the open ice. That is game, Evander Kane! Five, 2 Oilers. Let's go. I love it. Don't stop making me think. I like thinking about things like that. Assisted by Kulak. There we go. Hey, Oilers come back from the break. Get a big win. Let's play some La Bamba, baby. Oh, I wonder if I get copyright if I play the boys are back in my post-game video.
Possibly. Unless you do a disclosure.
Interessante.
Detroit elected to pull its goaltender a second time at 5-2. And Detroit's hopes cannot flicker.
Now nothing?
Yeah.
So is it or isn't it?
Timing is right.
The Oilers score a power play and a short-handed goal in the final 5 minutes to put this one out of reach.
Yeah.
It's the better team tonight, but the Oilers opportunistic. And when you're the number one ranked offense, you find ways to win in games where you're not necessarily the better team all the way through. Launched ahead for Sunquist, hopefully in
So for sure, Fogel's going to be a star. Broberg is going to be another star. I'll have to look at the stats after the game, and I'll surprise you with the third star. You have to watch the video to see. Fogel! Isn't that a shame, eh? Like, you could lose all your games in overtime and get that stupid loser point. I hate the loser point with a passion. 35 seconds left to play in the game. 5-2 Edmonton. That's game, folks. Play La Bamba, baby. Oilers win. A fight at center ice. Oh, that Detroit player tried to jump him. And a bunch of players tried to jump in. Desharnais standing there. Oh, Fabry. I really want to know who Fabry played for and how long he played for them. Didn't he play for Seattle last year? It sucks that he's Canadian. No, Detroit. St. Louis and Detroit. He played in St. Louis years ago. 52 games. Gonna be a good rematch in 2 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, thank you for watching. Go to Smokey Dan into the video and posted. I wish I could send you a message on YouTube. Oh, I sees you. There we go. I see what you did there, Dan. I appreciate that. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Please comment, like, subscribe. Tell all your friends. I'll be back to the post-game show. Campbell's 8-1. Last 9 games. Oilers are rolling. If it wasn't for that Columbus game, we'd be on a pretty hefty streak. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you in 2 days. 5 o'clock start in Philadelphia. Good night, y'all.